I don't think anyone prepares you for the version of yourself you become in your late 20s, but it's going to be one hell of a ride.
Welcome back, Queen Christina. Remember who you are as everything aligns. Go out and have an amazing day.
So you're probably wondering, girl, what do you even mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
And it's more like somewhere in between healing, ambition, figuring it all out, and trying not to lose yourself in the process. Life starts asking a lot of different questions. And if I'm being honest, I don't have all the answers yet. But I know that for me, this season has looked a lot like learning how to slow down without giving up on the life I'm trying to build. Because it's a lot, and some days that means journaling. Listen, journaling instead of crashing. A lot of journaling instead of crashing. I mean, there's still crash outs, don't get me wrong. But also crashing out so I don't crash out at people. You get me? Yeah. So some days it also means reminding myself that rest isn't laziness, because I have a sit down and rest problem. My brain don't comprehend that. I don't know why, but it just doesn't. See me looking confused? Yeah, it just does not. But other days means making matcha and trying again tomorrow. I'm also learning that becoming isn't just about doing more. It's about making space for pure joy, for softness, and for getting to know the version of yourself that you've been too busy, too traumatized, too sad, too upset, too distraught to even get to know. And maybe that's what this chapter for me is really about. It's about getting to know me before, or who I would have been, or what created this version of Christina, or the version of Christina I have the idea of but never got the chance to know. And I really feel like I'm stepping into that version of Christina and getting to know that version of Christina. It hasn't been an easy ride, but it's definitely a very rewarding one. So can we talk about it in the comments, please? Is anyone else realizing that your late 20s are just literally learning, unlearning, healing, and trying not to crash out all at the same time? Because same girl, same girl. So let me know in the comments what this season of life has been teaching you. Even if you're not in your late 20s, even if you're in your 30s, even if you're in your 40s or your early 20s, what is this season of life teaching you? And if Christina's world feels like your kind of place, don't forget to subscribe so you can come along for the ride. Because if you've made it this far, I think you're officially a part of this world now. So if you're into becoming her, business, figuring out life, beauty, girlhood, just, trying to stay sane as well, join me because it's gonna be a cool but crazy ride. Also, what's one thing that you want to accomplish before the end of the year? So we're also going to hold each other accountable over here because I'm trying to hold myself accountable as well. And one thing, it doesn't even have to be anything crazy. One thing for me is eating less sweet sugary stuff. As you can see in this video, I was eating a cookie that I made just because I did feel kind of snackish. My look at it too snackish. That's why, the belly is hard to go down, but I gotta have the snacks. And plus this was like a homemade oatmeal cookie. So was it too bad? Hopefully not. And I got my vegetables anyway, but now I'm gonna talk to you face to face. I say girlalaaasss. Me looking behind me and also looking in the camera or trying to be, okay, you know what? So that I can see what I'm doing, because I'm a blind girl. Kind of works. Not actually. I'm trying to rediscover myself, the things that I like, the things that I want to do. That's also how Christina's world came about, because this is my world and y'all are living in it. A joke. But it kind of, basically. But I'm just taking you into my world. Me rediscovering myself, me building my brands, me rediscovering my love for life, me retrusting myself in life. And it's been an interesting experience. And a fun one at that as well. And it's also been very healing because at this age, I'm 27, life can feel very odd. It's kind of like you're in your 20s. That's more than I wanted to wear today, but let's blend it out. Also, I am in love with this foundation. Yeah, I cannot have side thoughts because I completely forgot what I was saying now. What was I saying? Rediscovering myself. I found it. Weird in between stage where it's like you know yourself a bit, but still discovering yourself. And I mean, your life just kind of start-ish. I mean, there's no timeline for anything, but just rediscovering myself has been an interesting journey, a fun journey. And just living with better boundaries, living to live for me, live for God, saying yes to more experiences because I'm an introverted person despite the fact that I'm building a brand. And I love me hard, I love my bed. So as much as I like to go out, I do very much love my bed. Plus, I want more experiences, new experiences as well. And I love to document things. So the only way I can document things is if I do things. I absolutely love the finish on this foundation. Hello, and it's so buildable and nice. And it doesn't separate like other foundations I've tried. Is that a hair? Oh. Yeah, okay, we got the base. I'm not gonna do anything too heavy under my eyes either. I'm gonna be wearing my glasses, so this is gonna be a light beat. Light beat for me. is a girl who loves makeup. I have loved makeup since probably forever. Since prep school. Especially in high school, I'd watch tons of makeup videos. Was a makeup artist at one point. Quickly realized that that is not for me. I have back problems. So yeah, I was not gonna last long, but my love for makeup never went away. And it definitely is, how I do my makeup now is definitely better than how I used to do it. Thank God for that. Cool. These eye pigments I got from Influencer. I'm gonna be trying these today. I got gold strings, like shimmer gold. Love me some gold. Satin silver. Not a silver person, but like if I'm wearing white or one of those colors, I could probably use this. And Whiskey Rose. They're from NYX Cosmetics. Yeah, I'm excited to try that. I'm gonna wear Whiskey Rose today because as you can see, I'm in pink. Yeah. I'm supposed to meet my friend in 4 minutes. Let me text her. I wanted to put on some cream bronzer. I love a cream bronzer, but I don't have time. I'm trying to do this real fast. I love being a girl, but sometimes I hate being a girl. Not hate. Hate is a strong word. Dislike some features of being a girl. Not features, but yeah. Let's do some powder bronzer with my fave. To be honest, I don't know why I got the dark to deep palette. I don't know. I underestimated how dark it was gonna be. Because I'm kind of used to shades not being dark enough for the type of bronzer I want it to be. But I stay having to use the middle shade because the contour shade is huge work. So I just use it as eyeshadow. I always use this on my eyebrows. My eyebrows never move when I use this. Absolute fave. So now let's try the Whiskey Rose. Oh, it's like it's like a cream. Oh wow, this is very pigmented. It's like really pigmented. When it dries down, oh my god. Because I thought I was gonna have to like put like a powder on top of it, but it dries down. Okay, I'm gonna finish applying this and then come back.
Now baby, I believe this is real. So take a chance and don't ever look back. Don't ever look. I can get you. Wow.
Rice is required. And at the end of the day, I always come back to the things that I love, the things that I'm building, like my brands, especially my self-care brand, ABLX Self-Care, the dreams that I'm nourishing, the hobbies that I'm picking up again, the woman I'm becoming, the things that I'm finding I love at this age. And while I don't have everything figured out yet, I think that's the beauty of it. And in life, you're not gonna always have things figured out, and it gives you a chance to discover and rediscover yourself, rediscover your happiness, your joy, the things that literally light you up every time you speak about it. And that's what I'm gonna be doing in Christina's world. So thank you for being here at the beginning, and I'll see you in the next episode. Also, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye!